What's up, SNA fans? This Super Ninja Austin back here with another video, and this is the wrestling news video for April 25th, 2024, and we're gonna be talking about the wildest wrestling news stories, rumors that you SNA fans need to know from the Wrestling Inc. article. And make sure to watch it to the very end because we're gonna be talking about some very craziest and the most exciting news for all you and wrestling fans all around the world for you today. And how's y'all's day going? Hopefully it's doing like at least 5 times better than mine. Like, well, I'll say because you can see it's dark in the background. That's because it's a cloudy day. Look like it's gonna rain in any minute. But other than that, everything's doing very great. But yeah, but without any further delays, let's start off with some Jack Perry news as the video where him and the Elite destroy Tony Khan in closing segment of AEW Dynamite, which after an 8-month absent from AEW television, Jack Perry returned on AEW Dynamite, hitting the ring in the main event segment to ask AEW President Tony Khan to shake his hand, reinstate him. That's that word I was looking for, but I couldn't think of right now. I hate it when my mind goes overload. But anyways, and continue to change the world together. Perry got all that he asked for and more, punching Khan in the stomach and setting him up for further damage at the end. Punches the hands of the elites. At the end, by the hands of the elite. That's what I meant to say. And Perry, who was last seen in AEW All In London, England, at Wembley Stadium, August of 2023, before Sunday's surprise appearance at AEW Dynasty, showed up with the Young Bucks and Kazuchika Okada at the start of last night's. This article must have been on here since last night, but yeah, you know what I mean. From last night's show, walking into the arena through the back and eventually ending up in Khan's office later in the show. Like, it was revealed that Perry and Khan would meet in the ring, setting the stage for the latter's first physical involvement in the company's a 5-year history, beginning the segment by addressing the Jacksonville crowd, saying he's had some of the best times in his life. There, Perry pivoted in saying that they had business to handle, and that he wanted to do it face to face with Khan. After Perry admitted that the two have had ups and downs, and no, not Simon Miller's review show. Even though that's also on YouTube, but channel on What Culture Wrestling. So yeah, make sure to check that out over there. Like, if y'all interested into wrestling review videos, just like mine. But anyways. Not always seeing eye to eye. The former Jungle Boy said, "I swear, to God, the only thing I have ever wanted, I have ever wanted is what's best for AEW." The two would then embrace, raising each other's hands before Perry's attack, and ultimately the Young Bucks finishing Khan off with another with none other than the TKO driver, or TK driver, not TK. I say TKO. Like there's no O in Tony Khan. Well, there actually is, but it's right after the T when he's spelling his name. But yeah, you get the point where I'm coming from. But yeah, man, my neck is killing me right now. But but yeah, but yeah, and but it's no bother of me. But it's yeah, no bother, no interference on my podcast review video. My podcast, not review, my podcast news videos. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to bend straight forward back and bear with it. But anyways, but yeah, the Young Bucks finishing Khan off with the none other than the TK driver, which TK must stand for Tony Khan's initial. As the show went off the air, the a slew of AEW stars rushed towards the ring and to Khan's side, along excuse me, along with Shahid Khan, the father of Tony Khan, and AEW co-owner, who looked stunned, like and concerned for his fallen son. But you can see a video of it right here.
Man, it's been a long road. 5 years ago was the very first Double or Nothing. And since then, AEW has gone on to change the world. Tony, it's no secret we've had our ups and downs. We haven't. Eye to eye, but I want to tell you this right now. So I want to ask you to please shake my hand, reinstate, and let's go on and continue to change the world together.
Well, sometimes you have to leave for you to really set in. He's a great boss. He's a great guy, and he's such a giving guy and forgiving guy. So this doesn't shock me. But
I understand why is it doing that.
Jack there. Back on the scene here. Wrestling, we can only assume that's what that handshake, that embrace. Absolutely, Tony smiled. Oh my God! What the frick is wrong with it? I don't. The Young Bucks are checking here on back to cooler heads. Bail. No, not this, no.
What is your thoughts and reactions onto this very shocking moment with the Young Bucks and Jack Perry brutally assaulting the boss man himself of All Elite Wrestling? And I did not know that Tony Khan's father, Shahid Khan, was there to check on his son. I thought it was only just the whole AEW roster came only just then, but like along with security guards and referees and others like you would see on a weekly basis like when there's a brawl happening or an outnumber assault from the heel outnumbering the lone baby face, which I'm not sure if you can consider Tony Khan a baby face, even if he was a wrestler. I mean, I guess you are and also even consider him, even call him that in general, whether if he is like a good guy, because he's a wrestling promoter. He's the CEO of AEW, and he's the president. Yeah, he's the president. So I wouldn't say. Not sure if we just can consider him in that way, but let me know how y'all would think in the comments down below, like on what your thoughts, and do you think Tony Khan's gonna do something about it after this brutal assault right onto him on this storyline, or do you think he's gonna let them slide because he's afraid of the Young Bucks could possibly have some kind of vendetta against him, and have some kind of vendetta and use it for their advantage of blackmail? Going to him. Like if he has any punishment, sending punishments on their way, then they're gonna promise to expose him. That's gonna have no choice but to lose his position as the president of All Elite Wrestling. And then also we heard that Shaif Khan is also co-owner with AEW with Tony Khan for real. And that's really great news. And yeah, maybe it has something to do with AEW existing as well for him being the reason for being in this position as co-owner with his son. Even though he is the owner of the Jacksonville Jaguars, but he must help him with some kind of an investment of running this wrestling business. But either way, let me know in the comments down below about what's your reaction into this storyline with the returning Jack Perry, with him being, I guess you could say, reinstated. And then before they brutally attacked Tony Khan. But let's move on to the next wrestling news, and let's talk about something that some news that we rarely talk about from the last couple of days. It's some WWE news because AEW doing a red hot job on what they've been booking as of late. It seems like they're spending a little more time only worrying about their company, spending less time of the company that they're competing against. And maybe that's maybe that is the case, but at the same time, they did throw in some ducks. Throwing some shots onto the Stanford-based company, but not as much like they've been doing for the last couple of weeks. But that's a good sign. Let's hope they keep it that way, and then we can see them just as successful as WWE is. But yeah, we got some news about Sheamus roast Drew McIntyre over biggest moment of his career. Since returning to Monday Night Raw, Sheamus has received more attention for his physical appearance than he has for his in-ring success. To the point that he was even body was criticized by fellow WWE star Drew McIntyre Monday on Raw, like with 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 McIntyre pounding if Sheamus had spent his 8 months of his hiatus eating burger after burger, after burger, making a mockery of Sheamus, of formerly be known as banger after banger after banger, saying After that, Sheamus fired back at Drew